Nvidia shares, meanwhile, under pressure as Jensen Huang is delivering his keynote at the GTC conference in San Jose. Joining us now is our own Christina Partsinevelos, live from the GTC event. She's got more details. And also with us is Daniel Newman, Futurum Group CEO. Christina, let me start with you because I saw you earlier in the day out there with Jensen himself. He was handing out hot dogs. You were trying to get him to talk. Did he give you anything in terms of what to expect here? What's he actually saying?
He was handing out some sausages with his pancakes, and it was the full stack, as they like to joke around here, you know, a technical term. But yeah, I get it, because yeah, okay. But what he did say is that there's going to be a lot of surprises that Wall Street wasn't expecting. And to be frank, so I've been listening to the speech for the last hour, and if you don't follow this company closely, it is very technical, a little bit more difficult to understand for somebody that's just, you know, maybe trading in and out of this name. Jensen Huang, the CEO, did say that he is, you know, doing this entire speech unscripted, no prompter. One of the pieces of news that he just came out with is saying that they are creating an autonomous vehicle with GM. So and I quote, he said the time for autonomous vehicles has arrived. And so that's why you're seeing Mobileye. Their stock is actually dropping on that news. Mobileye, Intel has a big stake in Mobileye. Mobileye makes a lot of the autonomous design automation systems in the cars. And so that's why you're seeing a negative reaction, because they've just announced a partnership with GM.
Yeah,
so that's
I wonder
a
what
bit of news right now.
Yeah, I wonder what that means for Tesla as well. We were just talking about Tesla in the last segment. Daniel, give us your sense. I mean, Christina's describing a technical insider type of speech here. Is that what the market wanted to hear today?
The market was going to look for some reassurance that the Nvidia trade, the AI trade, expanded upon beyond the data center. So over the last couple of years, it's been all up and to the right. Even though the stock has sort of moved sideways for a little while, Nvidia had clear momentum, clear market share for the data center. But over the last couple of keynotes, you've heard Jensen pivot his posture. We're seeing over the last few days, AWS, Google, and others talking about their own AI chip ambitions. We've seen OpenAI do the same, as well as Meta. Jensen needed this keynote to come out and talk about automotive. It needed to talk about physical AI. And he also had a big part where he talked about partnerships with companies like Cisco and expanding into the enterprise. Because right now, they have the data center market, it's growing, and they certainly have a big position there. But I think that's going to change with these new XPUs. And he needed to show investors and customers that their technology is sticky and they're going to continue to lead the market.
So you say they need to expand beyond the data center. Christina just told us they're expanding into the automobile with the GM deal that they just announced. Is that enough of a hook, Daniel, for investors?
Well, they've been in automotive for a while, and then they started to cede market share to companies like Qualcomm. But over the last couple of keynotes, especially at CES and now here at GTC, we're seeing Jensen shape his story a little bit differently. And here's the important thing for investors is while we're in this kind of, you know, panic inflection moment with tariffs and everything else, is the AI trade is rock solid. This $1 trillion of market of expanded CapEx spend, and it could be all AI chips. This is a massive opportunity. And even if Nvidia cedes a little bit of share in both data center and beyond, it has a big opportunity. My take is it's cars, it's humanoid robots, it's edge, and it's enterprises. Jensen has been clear that that is there to be taken. The question is whether investors are buying it. I'm still looking for those proof points to show in the revenue, but right now it's looking good that he's getting that story out there.